Hi, this is Beth Daly, and let me introduce you to Adobe Connect in preparation to our Friday Live session today. What I want to do is to talk to you about how to improve your performance, about chat, screen size, polls, feedback, and a little bit about audio. So if you want to improve your performance, close other windows you're not using, log out of the session and log back in if you're having some technical glitches. That's a strategy. Change browsers. Chrome is often a little tricky with Adobe, so you might want to try a different browser, and send me a private chat message. Let me show you how to do that. You see the chat area over here on the left. Click in this box and you can say you can send me a message, or you'll send everyone a message. Now if I want to just send someone a message, I'm going to click up, find their name under the attendee list. When I hover on it and their name highlights, I find Start Private Chat, and I can say send a message just privately to somebody. They'll see that and no one else. And when I want to go back to everyone, I click on everyone, and then I see everyone's chat. And then when someone's sending me a private message, I'll see that this tab will be highlighted. I can click on that, and then I can see their message. So that's a little bit about chat. Other ways to communicate is outside of the room using Twitter. We have a Friday Live TLT hashtag, TLTGFRLV. So please share what you're learning outside of the room with people. And we have a new role, Voice of Twitter, and Penny Kukan is going to help us with that new role. Voice of the Chat is another role, and we're looking for volunteers who are willing to mine the chat and bring that information forward. You're going to need a microphone and a headset to serve in that role. Screen size, you can change that screen size of this presentation pod by clicking on this full screen, and what you'll see is your whole screen filled up. You want to go back because you want to look at the chat and other things, then you just hit that button again. Polls, you'll see polls throughout the session as well. Opportunities to give us feedback in addition to the chat is by this hand icon and this drop-down menu. You can tell us all kinds of things as well, and those icons will appear next to your name. Here's the agree next to my name. So that's participant feedback. Extramission, we encourage you to share something outward, and typically we'll stop a little bit in the session to do that. Afterthoughts, that's at the end of the hour. We still stay on in a little more informal way, and we open the microphones, so we want to hear your voice. But what we recommend is that you have a headset. And what you're going to want to do is activate your microphone. If I look up here, my microphone is not activated, so I'm going to click on my microphone, and it's going to ask me to, Adobe wants me to say I allow, and now my microphone is activated, and I can adjust my microphone, select a different microphone, all those kinds of things that you're going to want to do. So that's a little bit about activating your microphone. We also recommend that you run through the audio setup wizard, and you'll find that right under meeting. Slide down to audio setup wizard, and then it's important to walk through all of these steps. You know, play a sound so you know that your speakers are working, and then select the microphone that you're using. I'm using a Logitech, so I'm going to select that. Record your voice and be sure that that your microphone is working. There we go. And then test silence, and then you're done. So that's an important feature to be aware of if you're going to use your microphone. All right, and you also have speakers up here where you can adjust the incoming volume or mute and unmute your speakers. So we do archive the session, so and we record the session. Everything's recorded except your private chat messages. So there you have it. To improve your performance, close your windows, log out, change your browser, send me a private chat message. Hope this orientation was of value to you, and you're going to be ready to engage actively in our Friday Live session this afternoon. See you then.